Attorney, define criminal. So we have here the two definitions of a criminal. So number one, the legal sense or the legal definition, and the second one, the criminological sense or the criminological definition. For the first definition, the legal definition, a criminal is any person who has been found to have committed a wrongful act in the course of the standard judicial process, and there must be a final verdict of his guilt. So by this definition, a person can only be called a criminal once there is a final verdict of his guilt. For the second definition, the criminological definition, a person is already considered a criminal the moment he committed a crime. So the moment a person steals another person's property, he is called a criminal. The moment a person kills another person, he is called a criminal, even without a final verdict of his guilt. Okay, that's under the criminological definition. So next we have here accused. An accused is a person formally charged in court for having violated a penal law. Okay? And then respondent, it is a person formally charged before the prosecutor's office. So take note that we have 5 pillars of the criminal justice system: the law enforcement pillar, the prosecution pillar, the court pillar, the correction pillar, and the community pillar. For the law enforcement pillar, the person arrested by the police officers are called suspects. Under the prosecution pillar, or those persons formally charged before the prosecutor's office, they are called respondent. And once the respondent will be formally charged, okay, in court, he is now called an accused. And once he is convicted by the court, he is called a criminal under the correction pillar. Okay? So, and another thing, if a person commits a felony, he is called a felon. What is a felony? Class, what is a felony? So felony, okay, are acts or omissions punished by the revised penal code. So if a person kills another person, he is committing an act punished by the revised penal code, because killing constitutes murder, homicide, parricide, or infanticide. It depends on the circumstances or facts of the case. And you are called an offender if you commit an offense. So what's an offense? So here, an offense are those acts or omissions punished by special penal law, like violating the Comprehensive and Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002, the CDDA law, or Republic Act 9165, or VAUSI, the Anti-Violence Against Women and Their Children Act of 2004. That's Republic Act 9262. So those are examples of special penal laws. And if a person will violate those special penal laws, they are called an offender because they committed an offense. Okay? So question, what's the difference between a special law and a special penal law? Okay? So special penal law defines crimes and provides for their punishment, while special law does not define crimes and provides punishment. One good example of a special law is Republic Act 6975, or the DILG Act of 1990, because it does not define crimes and provides punishment. Okay? So another example of special penal law would be Republic Act 9165, because it defines their crimes of selling or using dangerous drugs, and it provides their punishment. Okay, so that's the difference between special law and special penal law. Special penal law, it defines crimes and provides punishment. Special law, it does not define crime and provides punishment. Okay, so thank you very much for listening, and God bless.